Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started on our Saturday class. My name is Stephanie Hilgendorf. I am a Diamond doTERRA wellness advocate, and I am here today to talk about a couple of our limited time offers. One being Malama, which comes from Hawaii. So I wanted to have this beautiful background to talk about this beautiful, amazing essential oil. The other thing that we're going to be talking about is our Rose Duo, which we have special for Mother's Day. We have our Rose Hydrosol and we have our Moringa Rose. So we'll talk about those two as well. Just as a quick reminder, don't forget that we have lavender as our free product of the month. And when we have our free product of the month, you have to order 125 by the 125 PV by the 15th of the month. So just keep that in mind. And then we have all month long, we have Citrus Bloom as 10% off. So just keep that in mind as well. So let's talk. Oop, 1 second. I did something to my computer. Give me just a second. I don't know what happened to my picture. Give me just a second, y'all. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to talk about where to find these products on doTERRA.com and how to find information. And then I'm going to share the products with you. So first things first, we go to doTERRA.com. And when we go to doTERRA.com, we have Malama. We have all of our promotions just at doTERRA.com after you sign in. So you can kind of scroll up this on the right-hand side here, all of the different promotions that we have. And you can go ahead and click on it and it will take you there. So all of the different promos and things that we have. So, and then if you scroll down, it'll also have them here as well. When you go to the shop tab, if you click on the shop tab and then scroll down in this carousel right here, it will have promotions right here. As you click on promotions, it has all of our promotions for the month: Rose Duo, Lavender Free Product of the Month, Citrus Bloom, Malama, and then we still have our sun care sale going on. And then if you have anybody who's starting up with doTERRA for the very first time, they order 150 PV, they get free shipping and a free gift. So another place that you can see our limited time offers, if you go to shop and you go to special offers, you'll have our while supplies last and our limited time only. Usually in our limited time only, we have all of our LTOs right here. You can buy the Malama, you can buy the Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil, the Rose Hydrosol Mist, or you can buy a combo of the two of those together. So first we're going to talk about Malama. I had already clicked on Malama, and it gives you a lot of great information here. We have the breathtaking beauty of the vibrant culture of the islands of Hawaii. Malama essential oil captures the magic and energy of this land and its people. The reason why we really love Malama is because it utilizes naya wood and iliahi, which is Hawaiian sandalwood. doTERRA has done a lot of really great work in the Kiele Kekua Mountain Reserve. And they're basically bringing the Iliahi back to life. It's a restoration effort in the largest in Hawaii's history. So Malama has a lot of great essential oils. It's a blend. It's great for uplifting, engaging. It just got a really beautiful, sweet aroma and very grounding. And that is because it has a lot of great oils in it. So wild orange, we all know that citrus oils are fantastic at boosting your energy levels, boosting your emotional levels. Cedar wood, which is very grounding. Anything that's a wood oil can be very grounding and is usually very, very good for your skin. Coriander is a spice oil, and it's from the same plant that we get cilantro from, but it's from the seed instead of the actual plant. Um, Then we have lemongrass, which is a very unique smell that is it's kind of herbal and citrusy. Magnolia, which is a beautiful flower. Amorous, which we normally don't sell, but it's often referred to as West Indian sandalwood, so another version of that as well. Ylang ylang, which is also another unique smell that is also a very beautiful floral. Pepper Szechuan, which is Chinese pepper. Buchu, which is another one we don't sell. And then we have our Iliahi, which is our Hawaiian sandalwood, and then Naya wood, which both of those oils together it really makes the difference for this essential oil blend. Naya wood, the other place we can find Naya wood is in our frankincense stick. So frankincense is a great the frankincense just by itself in the stick would have been amazing, but adding that Naya wood into the frankincense stick really makes a huge difference. So we're going to watch this little video real quick just to kind of let me make sure that I have the correct information here. I did not do my share sound. We're going to watch this video here for you to see. Let me make sure you can see it.
Ma Hawaii nei, he olalo no e au e ho ike ana I ka vai o ka aina I ka poe. He ali I ka aina, he kaua ke kanaka. Malama ia ka aina me he ali I la. Mao ke aloha a me ka mahalo ane ka aina. Mahalo ia ke kino o nā kumu iliahi, I hina paha, a mai paha, no ka makana e ho'opo mai ka iana I ka honua. Puhi ia ke kumu, ka lala, a me ke a no ka ho'oku'u ana I ka aila hiva hiva, a he ola ko leila. Me ka ike mai nā kupuna mai, e holomua ana no me ke kupono. O ka hopena no, o ka ho'i ana mai o ka aina I ho'ola ia. Malama.
So that's just a little bit about what we are doing to help restore the Iliahi and Niawood in the mountain reserve that we have there in Hawaii. So it also has some uses, directions for use, and then always at the bottom of the page, there's some more information. There's some tips, go behind the bottle, like see the impact that we're making over there, dive deeper into that. But then there's also the product information page that we see right here. That has, again, all on a one-sheeter, what is in it, like as far as the ingredient information, what does it smell like, primary benefits, a description, and the different uses that you can do with the Malama. So there's that. Give me just a second, making sure we have everything we have for the next part. So we're going to go ahead and change my background. We're going to go back to my regular. We're back in our house there. So one of the other things that I wanted to talk about today, which we are actually going to have something that's a little calming. We're going to go ahead and have this grass background because, for Mother's Day coming up, this is a beautiful opportunity that we have to get something fantastic for our mothers. And I love the Moringa Rose and the Rose Hydrosol. So honoring women with the Rose Duo. We usually get these once a year because we get the best rose from Bulgaria. And because of that, they only harvest it once a year. And it is very time consuming, very delicate process to make sure we get the best rose possible. So the other thing I love about these rose products is that they're very mild. They're not to the, sometimes you have a rose smell from like, a grandma, or it's just pungent and in your face. This is very calming, very relaxing. It feels like if you look at the rose, just how it like wraps you up. It kind of feels like a hug. So we have the Hydrosol Mist and Moringa Nourishing Oil. There's a combo pack right there in the pricing. You can just add it to your bag. And this is from when I just was here when I clicked on the doTERRA. And if I went over here and I got to the Shower Mom with Roses and you click on the shop now, this is the page that it takes you to. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Rose Hydrosol Mist. So the Rose Hydrosol Mist is this beautiful glass bottle, pink bottle. You can use this on your skin. You can use it in your hair. You can use it on any area in your body, like your face, any dry areas, neck, body, hair, anytime you need an instant refresh. It's very light in feel, very light in texture, and it absorbs into your skin very quickly. It's very moisturizing, has soothing benefits, and it comes from Terra Rosa, which is our distillation facility in Bulgaria, where we get the Bulgarian damask roses. And it is just, again, we call it the bougie oil, bougie rose oil, because there's no toxins within a mile. Like there's no air pollution. They're not allowed to drive a car within a mile of this facility because they don't want anything to go like to pollute the roses that we have there. And so this hydrosol mist has primary benefits right here. You can use it as a toner. You can use it before or after your makeup, cooling hydration. And it has the flower water from that rose that we get from Bulgaria. And then this type of alcohol. Pennyphenol, I think is how you say it. A naturally occurring aromatic compound found in various essential oils, including rose essential oil. Very delightful fragrance, very good microbial properties, which help preserve and maintain freshness. Soothing, calm effect on your skin, gives it a natural glow, and it's great and safe for all skin types. So your uses here, you can use this every single day. You can use it on your face and body throughout the day. You don't have to use it morning or night. It just any time of day you feel like you want to add it into your routine. Just fold it out like 8 to 10 inches in front of your face and just spritz. Again, before or after makeup. And then again, coming all the way down here to the bottom, it'll have the perfect pair, buying them as a bundle, or it gives you a link over to the Moringa Rose, or it has the product information page, which is right here. And so it just has everything that we just discussed on a one sheet page. Now, if we were to click on that previous page to the Moringa Rose, this is a nourishing oil. And this one, it's interesting because sometimes oils can feel very sticky, and this one does not. It is very light, very refreshing, very nourishing. It creates a soft, dewy, luminous complexion. So this one, it has other fatty acids that come together with our oils to really help the appearance of like, I put it around my eyes and any imperfections on your skin. It's also great, like if you have really, really dry hands or a dry spot on your body, this is a very nourishing oil that can help that. So primary benefits, it gives your skin a soft and smooth appearance. It also reduces the appearance of blemishes, and it also has a very soothing and uplifting aroma. So moringa is a type of flower. It's a fatty oil that contains monosaturated fatty acids, oleic acids, which help maintain a skin barrier. It's often, the moringa is called the miracle tree. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, and essential amino acids. And so all around, it's a really great, powerful punch to your skin in a good way. It works synergistically with rose to nourish the skin, enhance hydration, and support that radiant complexion. And then here's the information about the Queen of Flowers. This type of rose is a beautiful, really great for your skin. And rose all around is just a great oil and product to have in your arsenal of essential oils. So here you go with, again, here's the different uses that you can use this Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil. You can just put a couple of drops onto your fingertips and press it into your cheeks, forehead, chin, and just massage it in and evenly distribute it. More information down at the bottom of the page once again, and your product information page is right here. Again, your one sheet page of all of the information you need to know for the Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil. So what I'm going to do here is I had just gotten out of the shower and I have not put any of my facial stuff on yet. So I'm going to show you how I put on my nourishing oil and then the rose hydrosol mist. So I grab this one first. So I get the Moringa Royal Rose. I try to like add it all into one word. Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil. So the Moringa Rose is what we're just going to call it. So it's got a pump top on it. When you first get it, you'll have to turn it. So if you're traveling with it, you can turn it and it locks the pump. So you just turn it, you put it, I just put like, see if you can see that, a little bit of a drop right there on my fingertips. And I just kind of rub it in here. And I put right here under my eyes and then here. And then I just kind of rub it around that area. That's where I feel like I need the most help. And then any excess, I just kind of rub it in everywhere else. Then I take the Rose Hydrosol Mist right here, and I just hold it straight out in front of you. And then I just kind of take that and rub it in as well down my neck. The other thing that I also use is this awesome gua sha tool that doTERRA has. So it has the rose quartz. It also has a white jade, I think is the other one that has. But I turn this one upside down and I do this once I have both of those on my face. I just use that to kind of like help lift. And then if you want to, you can kind of do here, you can kind of do there, all of the things there. But then you can take this rose or the rose quartz along with the rose. This just kind of helps with your skin once again. So that's just my like literally a minute skincare routine. If it's extra dry, I will also take the doTERRA hydrating cream that they have from our essential skincare line, and I will use that afterwards as well. My hands are extra dry today, so I'm actually going to take another the hydrosol, not the hydrosol, the nourishing oil, this one, the white bottle, and I'm just going to rub it on my hands because they're kind of extra dry today. So that is our limited time offer products that we have. We have our Malama, which is, while supplies last, and same thing with the Moringa Rose Nourishing Oil and the Rose Hydrosol Mist. Both of these together are a great duo and it's fantastic option for Mother's Day. I'm going to go ahead and change my background. It kind of drives me crazy. I sometimes love it, sometimes don't. So we're just going to go ahead and take that off there because okay, now I feel like me. But any questions on any of these options that we have here as a promotional item, limited time offer while supply lasts? The other thing is that once these are gone, they're gone until next year. And that's if we're able to get a good crop for the rose farm that we have in Bulgaria. Because again, they only harvest once a year. And that's how we get the most amazing, best product out there. So go ahead and leave any questions in the comments, and we will see you next time.